Tuesday night baseball from U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Parker Beatty will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, he's been hitting over 400 in his last 10 games, but wow, that was a stinker yesterday.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Castro onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Parker Beatty, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. And there it is. Parker Beatty is the new single-season home run king. He now cruises around the bases knowing he's just toppled a long-standing record, one regarded as the jewel of Major League achievements. What a thrill for us to witness, and as you can tell, the fans are certainly grateful as well.
And you have to wonder what is going through his head right now, Matty. The home run record is one of the most hallowed records in all of sport. So take a curtain call, big fella. You definitely earned it.
Yeah, and guys, this is one of the reasons why this is such a hallowed record. As you just said, Eric, it's because it requires such a ridiculous level of consistency throughout an entire season. I mean, he flat out didn't go through a home run hitting slump at all. And if he had, we would not be witnessing the momentous occasion right now. And he will always be remembered for having one of the greatest seasons in baseball.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Into the box, Parker Beatty. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. I mean, you're talking about a...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, and the Royals have opened this up now to 5-0. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Adam Eaton will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Cameron Rupp will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Parker Beatty will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. The relay, and a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Well, it's never an easy task to have to start an inning by going through the 3, 4, 5 guys, and obviously no exception here because he drills.
Ahmad Kendrick will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And he is in there.
So a double.
Carlos Hernandez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kavanaugh is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Eric Aldridge gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere is under it, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Stretch time here on the south side of Chicago. It's the Royals 5 and the White Sox nothing. Parker Beatty steps to the plate here, working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one.
Just posting some gaudy numbers.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Come on, guys.
Cameron Rupp stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
And he will make the play out. Ben Revere will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Brett Gardner will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Lifted in the air to center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. The hustle and bustle of downtown Chi-Town. Welcome back to U.S. Cellular Field and baseball on the show.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we
Parker
go.
Beatty will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself. 4 home runs now in 1 game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.